Hey y'all, I wanted to do a video about some books that I've been reading that I really enjoy, and I wanted to pass it on to you. I have Amazon Prime, paid for a year. My husband got us Prime, so I've been doing some free reading because some of the Prime books are, well, if you do Prime reading, it's free. Some of them are Kindle Unlimited, which is $9.99 a month. It just depends. So this one I downloaded, and you can listen to it. So it's kind of like you can read it and listen. I listen to it while I stitch. But Coming Clean by Kimberly Ray Miller is a really good book. It's about a child that was raised in a hoarding situation and moves out on her own and tries to keep an immaculate house, and just went the opposite, and has to come home and help their parents clean out their apartment all the time. And it's just wonderful. Here's a little bit of about it. And her father is a huge collector of papers and everything. But it's about, just a girl that's trying to escape her past of living in a hoarding situation and seeing how much things are better. So I do recommend this one. I really do. It's a great, great book. And the narration was even better. I mean, it was some people should not be narrating books, but this one was a fantastic narration. So we got that one. This one I read a while back, and I never mentioned it, but this one's a Lolita. And if you're offended very easily, then this is not the book for you. It is taboo. It is incest. It is not for the faint of heart. I didn't know about that until I started reading it, and I was like, oh my. But it was still a great book, and the narrator is really good on this one too. Now, this one's through Audible. I did get this one through Audible. I have several different places that I can get books through. And so I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm just wanted to share you some of the books that I've really enjoyed. And so yeah, those are the first two. And then there is, let me get on Amazon, let me find it, Prime, it's called Tucker, and it is so good. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Tucker's Way. Now, the problem I came with this one is the first book is free, and but the next four are not. So it's part of the Kindle Unlimited series. But Tucker's Way is an amazing book. I was addicted to this book, and I just finished it. And the reading, the audible part of it, the person doing the book, is amazing. I love listening to her. It was so good. Oh my gosh. But it's about this girl that had a very rough life. Her dad, this is back in the 1960s and 70s. Her dad would rape her in the barnyard and everything. And so she learned to be really, really, really tough. Her mama ran off. And then one night, while her dad was doing this to her, she killed him and tied him to cinder blocks and put him in the river. And the gar ate him. And so she became a very, very tough woman. Her dad ended up getting her pregnant, and she had a baby. And then her daughter had 3 kids and dropped him off to Tucker and just left him with her. Anyway, it's about Tucker trying to raise her 3 grandchildren and make it in the 70s, about the 70s. And she doesn't have running water or none of that stuff. It's still very outdated because she's extremely poor. It's just a wonderful, wonderful book. Just look at the description, because I can't tell you the way that it's not making sense, what I'm trying to say, I guess. I can't put it into words, but it is such a good book. I highly, highly recommend it. And so I hope you checked some of these out, and let me know what you're reading. Y'all take care.